everybody, I'm Angela with Provia, and we are back in the engineering lab with Test Lab Manager Keith. So last time we talked, Keith, you said there were 2 more tests that you wanted to show us. What are they?
Okay, the first one I'd like to show is forced entry. It's what we call Rambo, and it shows how important it is to install the door properly and also the strength of our door. The ram that we use is approximately 100 pounds, and we pull that at 4 different levels, pull that back 4 different distances and strike it twice at each level. And if it passes that, we do pass certification.
Okay, so what does this replicate? Is this like a human breaking in? Is this something flying at the door during bad weather?
The level that it has to pass is equivalent to a 147-pound man running approximately 17 miles an hour. So it is a lot of force, and all of our doors hold up to that.
Wow, I'm really excited to see it, especially with a name like Rambo. This is the last one I can do. This is getting too heavy for me.
That was the first level. That was 80 joules. We heard some things creaking, but nobody's got inside yet. This level is as far back as I can pull it, over a 360-pound person running 17 miles an hour.
So it takes a lot to break through a door.
Yes, it does. That was a lot of force. If you look at the door edge, there's a wrinkle in there, and there's also a small dent on the front of the door where the ram hit. And in this case, the strike plate, the deadbolt, broke. It tore the frame out, and it came past the strike plates there. So a lot of force there.
Great, so it's not likely that someone is going to break through and into a house with this door. And that's what we want to know, right?
Yes.
Great, thanks for showing us this. All right, so what test are we looking at now?
This test here is what we call our hot box. We do various tests in here, and a lot of it is to see how our product acts or reacts to extreme heat. We test hardware, any accessory, window trim, and a lot of things, anything that basically goes on the door, all the way down to paint adhesion and stain adhesion, to see what happens when there is extreme heat applied to it.
How high do the temperatures go?
Usually we start at 110, 120 degrees and go as high as 180, 185 degrees, and that is very hot, especially on products like this.
So when our products leave the building and go to get installed, we know it's going to be a quality product that's going to work great for the homeowner or wherever it's being installed, right?
Yes.
Great. So thank you so much for taking the time to show us this. Thank you for what you do at Provia to make sure all of our products pass these tests. And thank you everybody for watching Details Uncovered.